Hey, how's it going? Bergen here with another outdoor painting video. The countryside here in the Willamette Valley is so green and vibrant compared to the mountain desert I live in. I went for a run through an area full of lush fields and livestock. There's even a few alpacas, which would make an interesting subject for a future video. This painting's about a rusty old barn with fields and hills in the background. On my palette is titanium white, ultramarine blue, burnt umber, yellow ochre, sap green, burnt sienna, phthalo turquoise, and lemon yellow. I begin by sketching in the major shapes of the painting with burnt sienna that's been heavily diluted with gamsol. Next I move on to the sky. I use combinations of mostly ultramarine blue and white to fill in the sky. If there's an area I want to be more gray, like the clouds, I'll add more burnt umber. The clouds rolled in just as I started, and I lost that patch of blue. As a result, I made most of the sky cloudy. Now I'm onto the most distant hills. I noticed some meadows and add these in with a more saturated green. I'm still primarily using the ultramarine blue and burnt umber, the same colors I used to paint the sky, with the addition of some sap green. This helps to create that distant haze effect, which is also called atmospheric perspective. Objects that are further away from the viewer appear more blue. Check this out next time you're outside and you'll be surprised how quickly distant objects lose their saturation. As I start to paint the closer objects like this field, I increase the saturation by adding yellow to that mix of green. Right by the barn is some lighter and slightly brownish grass. I add in clumps of grass and a variety of greens and browns. This helps texture the grass and makes it look more detailed. Now I'm onto the barn. I fill it in with a light gray and mixed with white, burnt umber, and ultramarine blue. Combining these blues and browns creates a near black, which can become gray by adding in white. I make sure to add in the rust on the sheet metal by adding burnt sienna to the mix of gray. This reddish brown is a great way to get these rusty colors. With the roof filled in, I can call this painting complete. I had a great time making this piece. It took about an hour and a half in total. The best part was mixing all the green. It's by far my favorite color. I was captivated by the hills in this area. In the next video, I'll be painting the view from the top of one. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe.